Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the rise of the masculine. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these bids. Man, let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I think that's about it. So let's go on and get it popping. All right, so the message for the masculine is focus on improving, okay? So the overall message here is focus on improving. Focus on improving your life, your livelihood, your godliness, tapping into the divineness in you, really getting close to God, getting your pinnacles right, getting your fit right, getting your body right, tapping into this new version of yourself, working on self-confidence. I feel like a lot of the masculines need to release the concept of fear of rejection. We need to really release that and really understand that it's a part of life. And I understand that you guys go through that a lot more, and it's like I can't even really speak because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm not an initiator. It's just in my nature. But yeah, I'm not an initiator, but I understand that a lot of shit is put on the masculine, you know what I'm saying? So we're not doing any cards, I'm just shuffling these. But yeah, a lot of shit is put on the masculine, and I know it takes a lot for to do that. So a lot of us, we need to really be in the space of really overcoming that. I notice a lot of that's a big deal with masculines, the fear of rejection. This is that energy where that focusing on improving is the more that you do, the more that you achieve, the more that you really kind of like take action on things, the more that you get better, right? How do you become a better problem solver? How do you become better at, I guess, I don't want to say game, but better at getting what you desire out here? And it's by doing. You learn by doing, right? So this is that energy by you getting your life together, get your spirit together, first of all. Fuck a relationship right now, masculine. Do you know your purpose? Do you know why you're on your purpose? Do you know God? Do you know those characteristics? First, focus on those before trying to get in a relationship. Because I promise you, once you get on that, right, I'm talking about purpose, you'll find a like-minded individual and it'll randomly fall into your lap, right? So that being said, when you're on your purpose, doing what God needs you to do, I promise you, God's going to put you in alignment with women that are God-fearing. And and when I say God-fearing, I'm saying in a healthy fear. I'm talking about a healthy fear of God, right? Nothing else. Not these fucking mean fucking things that motherfuckers be putting on Facebook about Jesus and in a horrifying, like the imagery is like horrifying, like horrible, like seeing all this fucking blood and shit and the like, y'all, no, you know what I'm saying? That's not, no, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's where you're seeing things from a whole different perspective. It's about you seeing God for who God is, you know, the divine is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's of love, you know what I'm saying? We're focused on love and light, not that world. That's of the world, you know what I'm saying? That shit's of the world. Anyways, but like I said, masculine, it's about you really finding your purpose and knowing yourself, right? Because I'm telling you, all that you ask for will fall into your lap once you're not looking for it. I said that shit in the feminine's read, right? Yeah, so it's about being and really improving your life. When you improve your life, you'll start to see things improve, right? You'll start to see your life level up. You'll start to see your pinnacles level up. You'll start to see the relationships that you entertain level up, right? When you're working on yourself. But this is where it takes you really taking time with yourself. A lot of like being with yourself and not being scared of yourself, right? Do not allow the mind to create an illusion, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys are of action. You guys are of doing things, actions, pinnacles, creating things. Do not allow the flesh to really try to tell you who you are, in a sense. What I'm trying to say is, like, in a sense of trying to downgrade you. Know who you are and accept who you are. Don't allow the world to downgrade or say what's ideal. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy where you're in this position of focusing on improving your life so much that you understand that God's going to drop what is supposed to be in your life. So there's no need to fret about anything, right? And also I'm hearing here, do not fret over the world. You got to understand, like, 70% of the world, like D Boom would say, is karmic. 28% is divine. So that being said, 7 times out of 10, you're going to run into a karmic, right? So as long as you're doing what God needs you to do, you're where you need to be. So that being said, when you're fucking with God, you're not a victim to the ills of the world. So when you're home, you're safe, you're comfort, right? So it's about you really going home, right? Don't lose yourself in the world. Also, make sure that you have control of yourself in the world. So that being said, your sacral chakra. Make sure that you're not getting lost in the pink out here, y'all. Okay? Because pussy is a powerful thing. What fucking Janae Monet say? She fucking said, put them on a pussy diet. Fuck around and start a pussy riot. Yeah. This is that energy here. It's like, put them on a pussy diet. Fuck around and start a pussy riot. So I'm getting the energy off of that verse there. Is some of y'all need to be in the pink in moderation. And I'm hearing that you know who you are when I speak on this. Because I feel like an energy where you start doing shit out of your character for the name of the pussy. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. Do not allow your sacral to dictate where you're going in your life. That's where you're going to get led astray, babe. So make sure you're able to think here and not think with your private parts. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're in this position of what? Improving. We want to improve our lives and really tap into this new version and really make sure that we're fucking going where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall victim to your circumstances, okay? So make sure you're in this position of, like they keep saying it, they keep saying, put them on a pussy diet. Fuck around and start a pussy riot. So that being said, it's like, don't allow the cookie, don't allow the pussy to fucking blind you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though that motherfucker is a powerful thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, get you close to God if it's used right. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, but make sure you're still connected with your truth. Make sure you don't allow worldly experiences, especially if you're not laying down with people that you truly are connected with and truly love. Don't allow these, I guess, hookups or one night stands and shit like that with the world be on and shit to dictate your moves. You gotta keep your sword in check, okay? All right, I think that's the message. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, it's going to share these bids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. I want y'all to have a good night and bye-bye.